understand we are going to be more dynamic when it comes to discussion. You understand? Whether you
controversial.
We are going to be very controversial about this discussion. But don't forget, catch us live today by 8:30 p.m. Make sure you join us. 8:30 p.m. We'll be live. Come and talk your mind. Talk about you, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Man U fans. I guess you have been following up a lot of controversy online of recently. The Ronaldo speech, the Raphinha not being the fifth pro first 11, and also now another controversy. Ruben Amorim, Coach of the Month award.
Where we want to start?
Where we want to start from? Should we start from?
Anyone where you shoot me, Mo. Shoot anyone, yeah.
Make I shoot.
Yeah, shoot.
I should shoot my shots.
Yeah, shoot.
I should shoot my shots. Well, I would love to start with the Raphinha case. Is football cheating, Raphinha?
First of all, we need to ask ourselves how do they determine that?
Because when I say is football cheating, Raphinha, I'm not only saying this because of the fifth pro.
In most of the
Ballon d'Or also
nominations too.
For him to finish number 5, that was not enough. Is football really fair to Raphinha?
Well, straight up, I think it's a lack of PR on him. And, even I've spoken to some Barcelona fans about this football that make me not talk plenty things. So
Talk.
Football, I spoke to some Barca fans and they were like, Barcelona keep, putting the spotlight more on Lamine Yamal. But we failed to go back to performances. And I asked myself, okay, fine. How is a particular award, how is a nomination for an award or an XI, as FIFA Pro as you call it now, how is it being determined?
Okay.
Because the first thing you should be looking at when you are making a list for awardees or people that are meant to, be in a list of best players.
I guess that selection is being done by players themselves.
It is unfair. It is unfair.
Not fans, not journalists, unlike
it is unfair. They're not being honest enough. They're not being honest enough. To me,
talk Amasideyu, no fear.
Even Palmer not supposed to do that list. To me, Belly are not supposed to do that list.
Right on.
To me, Salah. Was Salah in that list? No.
No.
Salah's supposed to do that list now. He won the EPL. It's with Liverpool and he was one of the best players in the league, if not the best.
He was the best player.
The best player in the league. So a whole best player for EPL last season. No day 5th Pro XI. Caicedo. I always say it. Why are people underrating this man called Caicedo?
They are playing down on his abilities.
Because nothing what you want to tell me. If Palmer fit there, if you go fit sneak Palmer enter there, fine. I know that yes, most of these players, they judge them based on what their team won. You understand? So if you are putting Palmer there, it's basically because Chelsea won the Club World Cup or and maybe Conference League.
Yeah.
So why is Caicedo not there? Because even judging from the performance of Caicedo and Palmer last season at Chelsea, if we are being brutally honest,
Caicedo was very instrumental.
Is more than Palmer. Put it that way. Make people hear him. But unfortunately, we live in a world where people don't like to hear the truth. But I don't care. I'll put it out there. You ask my opinion, I'll put it out there. Caicedo had a better performance than Palmer at Chelsea last season.
That means he's supposed to be.
So let's assume Palmer is being sneaked inside that list because of Chelsea's performance in the Club World Cup. Why is Caicedo not there? You should put the player that performed best in that team. Did Palmer win? Did Palmer win the best player for Chelsea last season?
I can't really tell.
I don't think he did. Palmer winning the best player. I am not saying that this young man is not outstanding. That's why I will keep talking about PRO, because not just Palmer itself. You spoke about Raphinha. Nah, I don't leave Raphinha and enter Chelsea. Raphinha is meant to be there even ahead of Lamine Yamal. That is the thing.
He don't hit her.
Exactly.
I was waiting for that moment.
Exactly. Come be like say, a lot of things went wrong with that list, and I was not comfortable with it at all. Raphinha had more amazing performance. I feel like it was one of like the more driving force in Barcelona. But because like I said, the spotlight was more on Lamine Yamal. That is why you find him there. But I think Raphinha has been cheated. I think he's not been honored enough. He's not been honored enough. And this is what sometimes can spoil football, because most people who merit this or who deserve this award, they are not there. Then they take the ones that have more PR, more fame, more lifestyle, more controversy. So sometimes I just laugh when I see Yamal talking all these things online. That is part of his PR.
Yeah.
People don't know. Sometimes you say, why is Lamine talking too much? Why is he saying all sort of shit? That thing that he's saying, that nonsense he's saying online, is what is making you to think about him constantly. It's what is making him more famous. It's what makes him that booing that they are booing him at Santiago Bernabeu, where Madrid fan everyone won't fight him. That is the thing that makes you to remember him. Exactly. Controversy, that's what makes you more famous.
And PR plays a major role in players.
Exactly. And this is the reason why I feel like this Yamal is ahead of Raphinha. If it's by performance and by my own opinion, Raphinha is supposed to be ahead of Yamal in that list.
Yamal is only ahead in PR.
Not be saying a bad player, but let us
let's
judge, just like Bellingham. Waiting Bellingham play for Madrid last season.
Nadia week aside, suppose.
Waiting Madrid win last season. Okay, we don't judge her now based on waiting your club following. Waiting Madrid win last season. We go warrant Bellingham today inside that list. And so you see that football is not being fair. Football is not being fair. I don't support this. I don't support that FIFA Pro. I don't know how they take the drum. And you talk saying that players will vote. I can't believe that players, professional footballers, will also be biased at this point. Maybe say them will be professional footballers, and office sit down know who be who better pass, who perform pass. This season is crazy. It's unacceptable.
All right, let's move over to the Ronaldo controversy. A whole lot. Ronaldo have said a lot. Some people support, some people don't dance to it. Like I said, I'm not a Ronaldo. I'm not a fan. Neither am I a fan of Messi. I love both players. Normally, I don't fan players. I just like play. Once it's a real player, I don't like you. Not my own. But I need a fan. There people will say they fan player, even though the player they bad. They turn the bad to good. You understand? Ronaldo said something. Let me take you back to 2020. During an interview, he said something that I want the World Cup. I have won trophies at every club I have been at, but the World Cup is my big dream. 2020. Now let's come back to 2025. It's not a dream for me to win the World Cup. One competition with 6 or 7 games, you think that's fair? Baba, is this man sound?
He reached to ask whether they sound.
Because, and also, there have been this comparison, Ronaldo fans, that he said of recent yesterday that scoring in the La Liga is very easy than scoring in the Saudi.
Wow.
I know. People will be saying
before La Liga,
and some Ronaldo fans have been bringing some facts saying that in La Liga he scored about 311 goals in La Liga with how many games that are coming down to the Saudi Pro League. Look at the number of goals that is finding.
But check for which person prime. Ronaldo for Madrid. You won't carry and compare
Ronaldo for Saudi.
Guys, now come on now. I know they like see. I they like to talk football with honesty. Even if you are wrong, make him say best if he tell you your facts and then you correct yourself. But guy, there is nothing
factual
that's making sense about Cristiano Ronaldo's statement with no disrespect to him and to what he has done for football. But to be honest with you, I have tried to observe and watch this guy, and not just this statement he made, previous statements he has made, and he has gone back on his words and stuff like that. I am not impressed by it. For a legend like that, and for somebody who is influencing a lot of players coming up, yes, I know his fans will want to attack and say he's better than me, but the truth of the matter is that this is not good for the young ones. Such words as this is not good for the young ones. You said in 2020 that to win the World Cup is your dream. It's not like you came back to say, okay, I have changed. If you say I have changed my dream, it's a different thing. if you say I've changed my dream, if you make such a statement, we cannot agree with you. Okay, you are liable to change your dream, but you made it clear that it's not a dream for you when you said it 2020, and you did not debunk or you didn't say that you have changed your this thing.
Is it because of you was preparing for the upcoming World Cup?
I don't understand. And you said you're using the ideology that 6 to 7 games is not enough, but you said Ronaldo has played over 5 World Cups. Over 5 World Cups. If you calculate the games he has played for that 5 World Cups, it's amounting to almost 25 to 30 games. You played I think he played the 2004 World Cup. I can't really, was it 2004? But I know he has played almost 5 World Cups. Or more than.
I don't think so.
Yeah!
I
know he played the World Cup with Portugal, I think 2000 and the one that Italy won. Was it the one 2006? He played 2006 World Cup. He played 2010 World Cup. You played 2014. You played 2018. And you played 2022. I've not counted 5.
Yeah, 5 World Cup. Yeah.
5 World Cups. And you have averaged at most 5 to 6 to 7 games in each of those World Cups. So what are we saying? You had every chance. And take notes. In all of these World Cups, he hasn't gotten to the semi-finals. He has not gotten to the semi-finals. And everybody in the world knows that when you talk about football, the first thing that comes to your mind is the FIFA World Cup. It's the first major tournament
when it comes to football.
So there is nobody in football that you tell me that doesn't have a dream to win the World Cup. Is it possible?
People have a dream to play.
To even play.
They just want to play. Even though they know that their country won't win. No be Ketia, they go beg Ghana now. Ghana call and make it.
So what kind of statement? Why would you make such a statement? And it's just obvious because yes, I know people will say, did he mention Messi? Did he mention Messi? But it is obvious that you are trying to shade this man called Messi. You are looking down on his hard work. You are looking down on his. Do you know what it means for a player to not have? He didn't win anything for his country, Argentina, and people judged him on that to a point he had to retire. He played a final for Argentina and he lost. People said, even his own people, Argentina started blaming Messi, saying Messi is the cause of Argentina not winning that World Cup. He retired. Came back again. Worked hard. In fact, after 2016, he played what they call it, Copa America. He still lost against Chile in the final. Came back. The Copa America 2021, he played. He won the Copa America. Played the World Cup. He won the World Cup. So you are downplaying.
They say that the World Cup was a stage
in 2025. In 2025, we are still talking about stage.
They say it was programmed for him to win it. And nothing I know you are during that World Cup period.
In 2025, we are talking about stage. At this point, you need to go and check how you are thinking. If you are one of those people that are still saying World Cup was rigged, 2022 was rigged. But the truth is that whether it was rigged or not, the facts are there. It is there. It is being mentioned in the history of football for life that Lionel Messi has won a FIFA World Cup.
He has
lifted it. And he did not he worked hard. For every game that Argentina played,
he was instrumental.
That is one of the things that people don't get to realize. They say penalty. So if a player is being fouled in the 18-yard box, even if they foul that player 5 to 6 times, should referee not blow again? This is what we are trying to say here. But I don't want to go into that. like I said, much respect to Cristiano Ronaldo, and he has done a lot for football in our time. It's a privilege to have watched him, but at this point in time, I have to say that what he's saying in the media is unnecessary, and it is not good for the younger ones that are looking up to him.
Well, I feel the Saudi Pro stuff is more like a PRO stuff.
Not to the extent of you saying that La Liga is better than La Liga. Come on, you talked about League One. Everybody talks more. Keep quiet. Now you don't go involve La Liga. Tomorrow you will say English Premier League.
No, you won't go that far.
You don't know your man again.
All right. You can get involved in this conversation. You understand? Then pushing further, Amorim. There have been a lot of noise this afternoon saying that some people say, why giving the coach of the month to Amorim? He deserve it or not? Does he deserve the award or not? Or they just gave it to him to encourage him?
Maybe I will just join you to, I agree with the fact that they gave it to him to encourage him, because I see no reason why Amorim should be given the Manager of the Month award. Now, I believe that, okay, if Arteta had gotten the Manager of the Month award, maybe this previous month, I would have said, okay, fine. Well,
fair enough.
Give it to somebody else. But then, whoever deserves it, deserves it. Whoever meets a good criteria deserves it more. Now, I was looking at
the criteria.
The written waiting they write under the award. They say for a successful record of 3 out of 3 wins. I'm like, really? And you have a man called Mikel Arteta coaching Arsenal that has won almost more than 5 games and have not conceded.
3 out of 3 wins and not conceded.
So between these two coaches, we should be giving the award. We should be giving the award. Let us be honest with ourselves. There's nothing much to drag there, but that's just the truth. It's supposed to be Arteta, not Amorim. But just like you said, I want to believe they want to encourage him. And when we are going through the list of how people vote for these things, I realized that 10% comes from 10% of 100% of the votes comes from the public.
10% out of 100%.
Yes. Then the rest, that's 90% now, comes from a panel of former sports pundits. And when I went through those sports pundits, I realized that, okay, we had Rio Ferdinand, we had Paul Scholes, we had Gary Neville, we had Roy Keane. How many Mali players, former Mali players are not corner? I don't call like former Mali players. So what does that tell you? I know.
That's why I say maybe they gave it to him.
We cannot want the controversial
to encourage.
I'm not saying that there are other former legends that are there, but mostly Man United players, former Man United players are in that forum.
There is an encourage Baba. There is an tell and say take him so that I go use and do more. You understand? So I won't blame them.
It's been a long time coming, Sha.
Eh?
It's been a long time coming for him.
Yes. And also kudos to Brian Mbeumo.
Mbeumo is fair.
Mbeumo is fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mbeumo is fair. He deserves it. He has been fantastic so far. You understand? He deserves it. So, and also, Barca don't finally open their Spotify Camp Nou. And they say 24,000 fans paid to come watch the players train. Train for the stadium.
They go still call Stamford Bridge. Don't worry, we're not going there. They're coming home.
Yeah, okay.
They're coming.
All right. When that time comes, you see that Barca Chelsea match. Don't worry. Somebody is coming here. A core Barca fan. I guess when I don't see him before, he's a core Barcelona fan. He will be coming here. The debate will be long.
No,
get ready, tune in, subscribe, turn on post notification. So I no go miss them. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remember your boy Peters.
And my name is Big Dave.